is the day. It's my preconception appointment, which basically is my appointment to figure out how to get my body healthy again for another pregnancy. So I am really excited. I'm a little nervous, but mostly just feeling really hopeful about all the good things that are to come for our family. So I'm excited to bring you guys along. Here with my trusty notepad, and I'm about to go in and see what the doctor has to say. Waiting for the doctor to come in. I'm not going to actually film when the doctor comes in because I want to be fully focused, but I'm really excited to see what she says. So I just got out of my appointment and it went really well. We have a good game plan. Now I'm off to get poked a bunch of times and get a lot of lab work done. I'm going to check my thyroid and check my blood count and check for these blood clotting antibodies, just to make sure my body is healthy. So yeah, exciting to go get poked. I always get so nervous about blood work. It's so embarrassing. I was like trying not to pass out while I was getting it done, but I was getting my thyroid checked and make sure my blood counts were up and checking for a blood clotting disorder that can cause miscarriage. So we'll have those results this afternoon and I cannot wait. I am back home now after running a few errands. I am waiting for my lab results. I'm like obsessively checking my like medical record page because I just cannot wait to find out. It was a really good appointment. But while I wait here, I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about how it went and kind of some of the answers to my questions. So basically it went really well. We tested for a bunch of things, and the best news out of all of that is whatever those results come back, I will do an ultrasound too in a couple weeks to check for fibroids. But even with that, anything that comes back abnormal, there is a game plan to treat it and there is a solid solution for it. My doctor basically said that there's nothing holding me back from having a healthy pregnancy again, which is so encouraging to hear. And we talked a little bit about preparing for hyperemesis again. I am already taking prenatal, so she said that is great. Probably gain about 15 more pounds is the game plan. Eating really high protein. She said it's great that I am eating so clean, eating organic, that I've completely changed my lifestyle. She was really happy with that. She said that that is huge for women's health. So that was great. We talked about when I do decide to get pregnant again, that when I find out I'm pregnant, like the day I find out I'm pregnant, to make an appointment with her, and I will be considered high risk. So I will get to go in every 2 weeks and get to see my baby every 2 weeks once I find out I'm pregnant. So that is really encouraging, and I'll get on home health care so much sooner. I started at 10 weeks this last pregnancy. I didn't have it at all with Brady. So starting at like 6 weeks, I'll be able to get started on hydration and all of that kind of stuff and medication, all the stuff I need, as well as checking in on the baby every couple weeks on ultrasound. So that's really encouraging to know that I will have all the support I need in the next pregnancy. And she said that I am looking really healthy and really I'm not at risk of having a subchorionic hemorrhage, which caused the last miscarriage. I'm not at an extra risk or a heightened risk, whatever, because I already had one. That it's kind of like a freak thing, that there are things that can contribute to it, but all those things are what I tested for today, and they all have solutions. So even if it comes back that one of those things probably caused that subchorionic hemorrhage, then we can treat that and give it time to heal before trying again. So that's really good. And she said that although I'm not going to start trying anytime soon, she said basically after the lab results come back, and if they're all normal, we can start trying anytime we want. But I really want to gain more weight just because I know how bad hyperemesis takes me out. So probably early fall, anytime between fall and winter is probably when we'll start trying again. But I am feeling really hopeful. I was feeling nervous going into it that she would say this could have caused it, or we're going to test for this and there's nothing we can do about it. But that's not the solution. Everything that I had talked to her about, there is a solution for it. So I just feel really good. I feel like there's a new baby coming our way, and I just cannot wait. I just got one result back. I'm still waiting on another one, but I got my thyroid results in and I'm within the normal range. I'm so excited. I really thought that that one was going to be the one that was all whacked out. So I'm feeling good. So now I'm just waiting on the one about the antibodies, and then whenever I get the ultrasound for the fibroid check. So excited and feeling so incredibly hopeful about that. It's been a few minutes since I got those lab results. It's actually been more like an hour, and I feel like it finally just hit me now that it just feels so much more possible that my dream can come true. I know I'm still waiting on that other result, but honestly, the thyroid one was the one I was most nervous about, because I thought for my last appointment, she said, you know, your hormones seem really out of balance. So to see that they're like in the perfect middle ground range, they're not on the high end or the low end, and just to see that makes me feel so much more hopeful that I'm one step closer to my dream coming true, and feels like one step closer to get this information and to know that my body's gonna be okay and that I am doing better than I thought I was. I honestly thought my thyroid was just gonna be shot. I thought it was gonna be just such a mess, and even if the other ones come back wrong, they have easier solutions than this one. And no, it's not that big of a deal, but anything that's hormone related, I feel like is hard on your body to fix out. And so that other one, if I have that blood clotting disorder, it's just taking baby aspirin while I'm pregnant, and then if I have fibroids in my uterus, that just is a quick procedure to get them removed, and then everything's fixed. And I know that a miscarriage could happen again, because it's always possible, but I just feel so much more hopeful. I just feel like it's not the end for me, and it's not the end for my family. It's not the end for me and Austin's dreams. Everything since the miscarriage has been honestly like negative after negative after negative thing. It's felt like has been thrown our way. And so to get some good news and to see my doctor saying, you look so much healthier. What are you doing differently? You seem so much healthier. It just means so much to me, and I just have hope. And I was doing reading in my Bible a few days ago, and it talks about a woman who had been dealing with something for 12 years, and I know it's only been a few months that I've been dealing with this, and my heart goes out to all the people that are dealing with this for years and years. And I'm not saying I'm healed, but the the Bible talks about this woman that was healed after years and years just because she believed and she had faith in God. And I just am feeling really like God is going to heal us from this. And I've been feeling that way for about a month now. I just really feel hopeful. And then today these results were just mirroring that hopefulness. And so I'm feeling really good. I'm really feeling like our dream is going to come true. And I was talking to my mother-in-law today, and she said, you know, as you were leaving for that appointment today, she picked up Brady. She said, I just have a feeling that this is going to work out for you guys. And getting those results back and seeing that my thyroid is within normal levels, and I know there's so many other things that could happen too, but that was the one I was most concerned about, and seeing that makes me feel like it's gonna happen for us and we're gonna keep growing our family. So I'm just feeling so good. Sorry for ugly crying. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along today. I just am so excited to keep sharing this journey and share that God really is a redeemer and he brings us through these hard things. And I'm feeling that right now. I'm feeling really hopeful that God's going to bring us through this valley in our life. And I want to encourage you that if you're in a valley, that just keep sticking it out, because God will bring you through it too. So yeah, thank you again. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.